That's pretty close to, 10,000 plus. Silver it's more sensitive, and the people who buy silver are more sensitive to changes.
Yes.
These are the ones that I think what people would be most interested in, because we're going to probably do those at spot.
By the way, do you recognize this?
I think so. It looks like...
Buy your precious metals online from SD Bullion. New customers get gold and silver at spot by visiting sdbullion.com/new.
All right.
You spoke to my wife a couple of times.
I did, yeah.
She loves YouTube just like me. And she found him. Yeah. And she did her homework, you could say.
I talked to him last
And we
year.
found it.
But
I
don't
supposed to
want
be here about 6 months ago. I never made it. I regret it.
You regret it.
Yeah, the price went up.
I know it did.
I'm out of here.
See, Tim, when I come in here, it turns into buyers. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yes. You should have been in earlier, because everybody was selling something.
What are you interested in getting?
That's kind of pretty. The gold, I guess.
Oh, we have lots of gold American Eagles. We have a fair number of buffaloes.
Came all the way from New York City. It took me 4.5 hours in a 13-year-old car.
Wow. All the way from New York City to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
So what do you think of the mayoral candidate, Mamdani?
I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Okay, fine. We see a lot of gold spread out here, Tim. Fractional gold.
Fractional gold.
We have a deal going on here with fractional
I
gold.
think we have a deal going, yeah. Yeah, we can sell these very close to spot.
The smaller ones, the fractionals,
Yeah, everything.
every
Even this one.
of Alcambi.
Yeah. It's 100 pieces, 100 grams.
Okay,
That's pretty close to, 10,000
impressive.
plus.
that's a great deal. A
me
great
see.
deal. Because usually the small stuff are more expensive than the full ounces.
We even have some 2 grams, 2.5 grams, 5 grams, 10 grams, 20 grams, etc.
What don't you have? Maybe it's the better question.
I have hundreds of these. And
Oh man! Wow.
I can sell a lot of these at spot, okay? But we do the math
Yes.
and round it up to the next dollar. And if somebody sees your video 2 years from now,
Right.
at least we'll lock in the price.
You lock in the price with Tim. Contact him at the information in the description below. Thanks a lot, Tim. This is great. We got to highlight some more. We got to highlight some
started with-
silver, Tim.
Or maybe just sell all the commemorative sets upstairs.
Yeah, those mint sets.
Well, there are
Proof and mint?
gold and silver sets up there.
I should take a quick peek at those.
Silver it's more sensitive, and the people who buy silver are more sensitive to changes.
Yes, it is. It's more volatile, and people are more sensitive to it. By the way, do you recognize this?
I think so. It looks like
Crack it open.
one of those silver, only 90% silver modern coins.
Yes, yes. I bought those from you years ago when silver was a lot less expensive than it is now. I took the proof sets and cracked them open and filled that too. Made it part of the
Well,
Patriot pistol.
that had to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
This states or
This is the state quarter program.
Yeah, well, states, yeah.
1999 to 2008, and you were right, 90% silver for those. Let's be clear here, because that was back in 2008 or 1999 to 2008. Then they came out with the America the Beautiful series or
Yes.
program. So from 2010 to 2018, they were 90%, and then for some inexplicable reason, the U.S. Mint decided mid-program to change it to 99.9% for the dime, the half, and the quarters. What the heck was that all about?
Good question.
Why did they do that?
I'm not sure. So what do you say at this new high price? Why don't we sell some of those proof sets, the
Okay.
silver proof sets? I don't think I have a whole lot after 2019,
Okay, I'll have to check.
but we do have a fair number of the other ones.
All right, so while I trudge upstairs and get those silver quarters, let me just have a few minutes of your time and share a gold opportunity with you. As you may know, major banks are forecasting huge gains with gold. And I personally agree with them. $4,000 an ounce, in my opinion, is just around the corner. And to think I started stacking gold when it was just $1,000 an ounce back in 2009. Yet, despite the surge in the price of gold, many gold mining stocks have not yet followed suit. Look at the gap between the spot price of gold and the GDX. This is one I personally think is going to close and close hard because I think it represents an incredibly rare disconnect. I'm personally speculating in that disconnect with a small percentage of my wealth portfolio, and I'm convinced it could potentially represent a value opportunity for you too. And that brings me to today's sponsor, Gold Mining Inc., ticker symbol GLDG, trading on America's New York Stock Exchange. This company I've profiled with you before, but I need to update you. You see, Gold Mining Inc. is trading at 70 cents a share, about the same price as it was back in February of 2019 when gold was less than half of today's price, near its 6-year low. They are in that gap I just showed you. But they're not just another junior miner. Gold Mining owns one of the largest gold and gold copper resource stage mineral portfolios in the Americas. About a dozen projects across 5 countries located in pro-mining jurisdictions. We're talking an estimated 12.4 million ounces of gold equivalent in the measured and indicated category, and an additional 9.1 million ounces of gold equivalent in the inferred category. And they also have a substantial portion of publicly traded equities and cash. Their publicly traded equity holdings alone are worth over $140 million. Plus, they hold $4.4 million in cash and cash equivalents in the last reported quarter and financials on May 31st, 2025. And they have no debt. Gold Mining is advancing projects such as the San Jorge project in Brazil, where they've launched the company's largest ever exploration program. Just one of the mining-friendly jurisdictions they have resources in. Finally, look at the key shareholders of Gold Mining Inc. These are some top institutional investors that signal confidence in GLDG's long-term potential. So if you want exposure to gold through a company with strong leverage to the gold price, a pipeline of development projects, and a strong institutional and insider backing, make sure you research Gold Mining Inc. They're on the New York Stock Exchange, guys, so your trading app will probably work just fine with it, but do your own research. All right, so we're upstairs. Let's check out Tim's silver. Wow. Okay, lots of proof sets. Let's see here. 206. Okay, so these would be what I have in the Patriot pistol. Okay, this would be 90% as well. Let's see. Wow, I gotta just take a quick peek here. See, the problem with doing this is I'm going to get sidetracked. But Tim's got a lot of these proof sets, silver proof sets. I think these are probably just the clad. Yeah. I sold all my proof sets from when I was young, and my mom would put these in my stockings every Christmas, and I kept a couple that were of sentimental value that my dad gave me as well, and I sold the rest and bought silver. All right, so again, these are, wow, all these silver mints. All right, I gotta bring some of these down. I don't see any of the later years though, when they switched over to the 3.9s. Yeah. They're all 90%, which is fine. Just like regular constitutional silver. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You got a lot of them up there, man.
Yeah. The ones that it makes sense to sell close to spot or at spot
Right.
are these early ones. Because after 2007, they put the presidential dollars in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're spendable coins, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to be selling them for spot, since it just adds to the price of those beautiful silver coins.
Right. One of them right here is not a silver mint set. So you want to be very careful not to get clad when you think you're getting silver.
Well, yes, and it doesn't. The nice thing about these is the $50 and dime and all the quarters are made of silver. These are the ones that I think what people would be most interested in, because we're going to probably do those at spot.
So if I wanted to buy just one of these at today's prices, like this one right here, let's open this up. 90% half, 90% dime, 90% quarters. From the San Francisco Mint.
When we get around to doing this, which will be soon, you and I are going to agree to what the price is, because somebody will call 2 years from now and say, wow, going to get those for at $30, whatever it is.
Right. So today, if I wanted to, I'm going to crack it open, Tim. I'm really tempted to just take it out and put it in the tube, like I did with the Patriot
You've
pistol.
taken away from all my crutches here, so I'm just guessing at the price of silver.
Uh-oh.
But it's probably, let's just
It's like
use
38 and a half, I think, right now.
We got $1.85 in silver coins in there.
Because of that, right? $1.85.
Yep. And so that is, what is it? Looks like around $52 a set at today's price.
And plus you get a nickel and a penny out of it, too.
You do. Yeah, that's very important. Those
That's
nickels are really going to be valuable, too.
So as of today, that's around spot.
That is.
Wow. Okay. So if you're interested in getting in on this deal, again, based upon the spot price of when you call Tim, call him. The information is in the description
Yeah,
below.
we'll try to make a price and stick to that until they're gone.
Awesome. Excellent. This is a great way to stack, in my opinion. No wear on these quarters. And they weigh the same as a regular Washington quarter?
They do,
Silver?
actually. Yeah, the silver one. Yeah, the 90% silver ones.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Yank.